The wide open spaces that make up Thaler Land and Livestock Company in southeast Wyoming are usually populated only by Dennis and Sandy Thaler, their daughter Brandy, and son-in-law Kevin. But on this day, the Thaler place is downright crowded. An Ag in the Classroom program has brought in more than 50 teachers from all over the state.
They were wanting to have a place to come out and show some teachers some new and different things that ranchers are doing. And we were really tickled to be able to have them out to show our place to them.
We looked at some weed projects and some of the innovative things that he does there so that we can let teachers know what ranchers are doing to better the land that they have and how they can give back and be good stewards of their land.
Telling the story of cattle ranching and stewardship is nothing new for the Thalers. Dennis is the third generation on this 20,000-acre operation that supports more than 1,500 cows and a small feedlot.
Well, I think our main goal on this ranch is to improve all of our land, get to every acre as good as we possibly can do it.
My dad and I think a lot alike. We have the same goals for this ranch. Dad's taught me a lot about teamwork and working together with other organizations to keep improving and keep expanding on what's already been here.
Well, I feel that we've all worked very hard, and Dennis has worked especially hard to preserve the land, and he's always working with different entities such as the NRCS, the Department of Ag, Weed and Pest Department, to better things around here.
Maybe the biggest challenge Dennis has faced is fighting the spread of leafy spurge. One 200-acre parcel of land he bought in 1988 was overrun with the noxious weed.
When we got it, it was all leafy spurge.
This is a pretty unique situation here. It was thought out really well by Dennis and how to do it. It's taken a little bit of time to get to the point that we've gotten, but it's turned out to be one of the best projects that we've seen.
We devised a plan to go in and level this piece of ground so that we could manage our water properly. We went in and we corrugated it, and then we started irrigating it. And what our goal was the first year was to just go in and give that spurge everything that it would possibly want. We wanted to really stimulate it. And then in the fall we came in and we just hammered it with Tordon. And that really knocked it that first year. And then we continually worked with it for 2 years without irrigation. And now this field is one of our best horse hay producing fields we have on the ranch.
Another project that took huge effort and the guidance of NRCS was reclaiming a 40-acre sand dune that was on land the Thalers lease from the state of Wyoming.
I think that's something every rancher tries to do is improve some of those areas that are really bad, and especially on state trust lands. We're there to take care of that land. We take care of that land just like it's ours, and we have pride in what goes on there.
And Dennis really has done a good job at taking all those things to the extreme. He works real hard to put the best system on the ground to benefit his business and improve the resources at the same time.
With rainfall under 13 inches per year, the Thalers have made extensive use of irrigation. Their center pivot irrigated pasture allows them to intensively graze their herd, holding them off native pasture for a good part of the growing season.
We're able to go on those earlier than May 15th, and it saved our native range, so we don't have to go onto our native range until at least the middle of July.
Besides carefully managing their grasslands, the Thalers have planted hundreds of trees, including one group that will serve as a living snow fence. And they've taken action to improve wildlife habitat, protect water quality, and keep the ranch sustainable on into the future.
You need to be a good steward to keep your grasses for your cattle and just to help the ranch going, but it's also bigger than that. I think it's important for the whole state and the whole country to keep your natural resources going and just keep the environment as healthy as you possibly can.
We've been here for going on 100 years, so it's a great honor for us to be able to carry on our family tradition.